I'm not joking right now. You came out to eat and you ate $20 worth of food. Okay. Am I right or am I wrong? And that's yes. $18.75. Look it. $18.75 with taxes. You owe $20.
What I'm saying, why would I have to pay even half of it when you're here? That's what you're here for.
I'm here. I asked you, did you want to go out to eat with me? I didn't say I was going to pay.
Oh, okay. You know what? Here. Whatever. I don't care.
What are you acting all... Why are you acting all weird like that?
Yeah, of course I'm going to have an attitude.
We're chatting on the app when he asks me, hey, I'd love to go skiing for our first date. A few days later, there we were at the base of a ski resort. As I'm clipping on my ski boots, he suggests that I need to go pay for my lift pass. So off I gallop in my ski boots to the ticket office. The grand total of my half-day ski pass, $130 and change. Our pre-first date chat by asking him, hey, do you intend to pay for my lift pass? But given that he invited me, skiing was his idea, and he didn't tell me until we got to the parking lot, I think he should have paid. What do you think?
You want me to pay half?
Yeah, I think we should split it because that's
You want me to pay half of this?
Well, we're an equal couple, right?
Do you see these nails?
Yeah.
Do you know how much they cost?
They look like they were free.
This makeup?
Uh-huh.
How much time it takes? How much does that cost? How much do these earrings cost? Getting my hair done nice for you? How much do you think that costs?
But...
You can pay for the chicken. I'm not doing it.
Okay.
Get your priorities straight.
That doesn't seem fair. You're so entitled.
If you go on a date with a guy, he asks you to split the bill, there was that, he showed you who he was. He would be emasculated and embarrassed, and I would be offended and embarrassed for him. Men don't speak about money. Money is like, it's like a taboo topic. Men who have it don't speak of it, and even men who don't have it but are men, like have dignity, they don't talk about money. Like when you leave to go to the toilet, that's when he pays the bill. Or he'll say, I'm just gonna nip to the toilet, and he'll go up and he'll pay, and you have no idea it even happened, and he's like, that's what happens on a real date.
He chose a place, it wasn't anything fancy or anything, and so he's ordering a round of drinks. And he makes a comment like, oh, I'm just going to have lemonade because I'm not paying for a double. I was like, okay, why are you saying this out loud to me? This guy has a decent job. So then I was like, okay, let me get around. So I go to order. Tell me why he's ordered a double whiskey and Coke. But now I've offered to get around. You're going to order a double. And there's a difference between being broke and being stingy. You're just stingy.
Someone please explain to me what is wrong with men nowadays. Since when was it the woman's job to pay on the first date? Expecting me to be the one that dishes out the payment. That's crazy to me. Since when did men expect the woman to be the chaser and the men to be the one that's just sat receiving, being pretty and not doing nothing? It's not a woman's job to pursue. The whole point of a male is to be a hunter, to hunt for the prize, which is the woman. And I'm not saying the woman needs to bring nothing to the table, but for goodness sake, do something. Like, is it just me that thinks this?
A guy should always be paying for dates. I already know the men are gonna come in my comments crying and screaming. I don't care. Some men are providers and some men aren't. Some men want to give you the world in that aspect, and some men want to do 50-50. I am not doing 50-50. There are so many men out there who do it, trust me. And if a guy is asking you on a date and not paying, stop. You'll never hear from me again.
So you telling me you asked me out on a date? You told me I was beautiful. You invited me out to dinner. You're telling me how much you want to marry me and you want me to have your first children. After you said you was going to build a house with your own bare hands for me. And the waiter comes out with the bill and you look at me like this. So are you going to pay? What?